Assalamualaikum everyone. Hello, welcome to another episode of Geeks IRL. And today I am with Mr. Norman. Okay, how do I pronounce your name, sir?
Okay, my name's Norman Matthew Van Hakke.
Okay, I've got Van Hacker on my fantasy football league.
Oh, serious?
Yes. Are you guys related?
No, not really.
okay. Let's not talk about naturalized. But not. We know you're Malaysian through and through. Certificate semua settle, eh? No problem.
Okay. Born and raised in Malaysia.
Alright, awesome. Okay. Bahasa kebangsaan. Alright. I'm so privileged to have you here on our episode of Geeks IRL.
That's mine as well.
Okay. Had to catch you all the way in Jakarta, tak Indonesia. Okay.
Jauh-jauh jumpa kat sini ke?
Of course, but Malaysians we like kind of swarm together. I saw you first thing in the morning.
Right.
Cradle booth, wonderful. Okay, tell me why you're here.
Well, we're here actually to be visible. We need to be in the thick of things.
Okay.
We are the focal point for the Malaysian startup ecosystem, but we are also leading the ASEAN Startup Initiative. So for the first time ever, we are actually building a program at an ASEAN level. Malaysia is leading this.
All right. So tell me, I mean, here's the thing. The ecosystem has kind of been brewing since, if I recall correctly, the first like really startup-ish event was Silicon Valley Comes to Malaysia, 2011. That was ages ago. And then we have all kinds of, and I think Tech in Asia has been around since 2012. And you guys sponsored Tech in Asia for KL last year.
Yeah, we did.
Okay,
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about that, and then we can segue nicely to this year. What are your plans for this year?
All right. So, I mean, myself, I joined Cradle in 2020, but even in that short 5 years, I can see the hunger.
All right.
The hunger of the Malaysian startup ecosystem to want to do and be bigger.
Okay.
So how do we do this?
Are we getting hungrier?
I think we do.
All right.
We are.
All right.
Because we go around and we see how things are done in different countries, right? And the one thing that we see missing in Malaysia is that global international level event that bring the best and the brightest to Malaysia.
Okay.
We have the best and the brightest in Malaysia, but we need others to come and see us. Us at its best.
Okay. Why events? Why does it matter? Why do events matter?
Well, I think it's easiest way for people to meet eye to eye.
Okay.
Because when you start to try to build connections online, cold calling and stuff like that, it tend not to work. Sometimes when you approach someone face to face, the other person has no choice but to actually reply to you saying hello, right?
Right.
So then the connection can actually start. So that's why we feel events are actually very important, not just for connection, but also for visibility as well. We want the world to see us. And we kind of know that Malaysia, we're not very good at telling stories about ourselves.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, hence why we're still in business after so many years. Yeah. Because startups need branding and marketing support. Betul? Okay. So endorsement from you. All right. But here's the thing. I want to bring back our attention a little bit to last year because when you guys did TIA KL, that was brilliant, man.
So that's the thing. So
it was a reunion.
How can we do this quickly?
Yep.
So we went around, looked for the right partner, and we found Tech in Asia.
All right.
So they are the best. They've done this multiple years already in Jakarta, right? So why not do it in KL?
Okay.
See how it goes, right? And apparently it went so well, and it was like overcrowding, melimpah-limpah. It's like you can see the energy from the Malaysian startups, that we are hungry for this. We really want
the
this.
thing is, it wasn't just the Malaysians. We had a good, he was talking about last year, we had a good number of Indonesians, Singaporeans, from the region.
That's what Tech in Asia can bring for
that's
us.
why let's talk about this then. So this year is about doing your own event?
Yeah.
All right.
So coming from the lessons from last year, we take a little bit of a risk because it's not just startups that take the risk.
Of course.
Our agency take the risk.
You have to eat your own dog food, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So no. You can't just expect startups to always continue to take the risk. Government also takes the risk. That's why we have our early stage grants.
Okay.
So government taking the risk in startup by giving the grants.
that is still going strong.
That's still going
Alhamdulillah.
strong, great.
Okay.
But what other ways can we do? What other ways can we support the Malaysian startup ecosystem? Putting the Malaysian startup ecosystem on the map. Not just the regional map, but the global map as well.
Okay.
So the first step to that is that we need to be a regional leader. So we've got our ASEAN Startup Initiative ready, well in control. And to culminate and highlight that all effort, we have this, the ASEAN Startup Summit. So bringing together all the best, the brightest, the greatest that the region has to offer, and even beyond, to come on a 3-day multi-location.
I was just going to get
right
into
there
that.
in KL.
It's 3 days, multiple locations, multiple
Back to back.
formats. I
It's
mean,
a
it's not
logistical
auto-
nightmare,
Okay,
but
all power to your team.
we're all in it for the impact.
Yep.
Because what we want for our startup ecosystem.
Because what I love about this format is that it's not your typical conference, everybody sit down.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of things going, exhibition. The fact of the matter is, whenever I've been going to these conferences for yonks,
Yeah.
and I rarely sit. Maybe kaki dah penat pergi duduk lah kejap.
Yeah.
It's all about the connectivity, the hubs
Exactly.
of activity that happens around.
Exactly.
And I think you guys have come with a brilliant format. I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to. I got my tickets already.
Oh, awesome.
All right,
awesome.
okay. So I'm bringing my team, and hopefully we can really connect, as you say, ignite, connect, and elevate
Yeah.
on those 3 days.
That's the idea. Yeah.
I wanna kind of. This is end of this year. I presume it's gonna kickstart 2026. So tell me, sneak peek.
What's in store for
Sneak peek.
2026?
Yes.
Well, obviously we always want to do better and better
Yep.
as we go along, right? Because if you know, our roadmap is to actually place Malaysia as a top 20.
Where is it? There. Just
Globally,
behind me
right?
over there. Okay.
So, yeah, so
swing
to
a little
be-
bit there.
to be
KL 20.
top 20, right?
Okay.
by
Ah,
2030.
But I thought we hit that milestone already.
No, that is actually in the emerging category.
Oh.
So that's like the secondary division.
Okay. I didn't
Not
read the fine
Premier
print.
League.
All right.
So we need to be. We want to be in the Premier League.
Okay.
Ah.
What is it gonna take for the Malaysian or ASEAN ecosystem
Yeah.
to really elevate? Talking
Oh.
about your third day punya
Yeah.
theme ni.
Yeah.
Because I think the ignite, the connect is happening.
yeah,
that is happening.
To a certain scale. I think we need to do more.
Okay. All
You
right.
know why? Because I think Malaysian startup ecosystem are actually a global proposition. Potentially can be a global proposition.
Okay.
But it's just that we have not had that opportunity to be able to bring all our startups overseas. So how do we do that? Because
Okay,
currently we're
okay.
tracking 4,500 active startups across Malaysia, right?
All right.
So we can't really afford to bring all 4,500
That-
everywhere to every country in,
That
in the
doesn't
globe,
make
right?
sense lah.
So how's
Okay,
the best way that we can do this,
yeah.
right? So bring the globe
Bring them here.
here.
Okay.
And
all right.
not here in Jakarta, but
Well, not here in Jakarta, here in
KL.
KL. Okay.
Yeah, in KL, right?
Yeah.
So the first Ignite is about igniting the spark within the Malaysian startup ecosystem. So all the Malaysian startups, our Cradle alumni are going to be there.
Yep.
Investors going to be there,
Hey,
right?
your Cradle alumni is here tu. Tu, Grab tu.
Yeah.
Tapi masa tu dia main taxi lah.
Different.
Ya, kan.
No, they still are. They still are.
Okay.
They still are. We don't forget our all our. So, but then on the second day, we have all the startups from all over the region. And we will also have Croatia's first unicorn, Infobip,
Okay.
doing an AI developer summit.
All right.
Right. So
Cool,
apart
cool,
from
cool.
that, we have all our ecosystem partners, the state ecosystem builders, SIDEC,
Selangor has to be a big player lah.
Yeah.
Selangor, Penang, Johor. I mean,
Johor,
these are your
Sarawak,
hubs. Sarawak as well.
Yeah, they're very
Sarawak coming
active.
through.
So we're
Okay,
gonna get
cool,
everyone there on the second day
cool.
to connect with each other
Okay, all right.
and really have that. And we're also having a pickleball competition.
Yeah,
To even really spark that connection, right? Right. And then after
Is that a walking version of the pickleball?
walking version?
Yeah, for people like me lah.
Probably a standing version, lah.
Okay.
Right. So that's second day. Third day is the highlight. So that's about elevating ourselves.
Okay.
So we've ignited the spark. We're connecting with all the the other startups and the ecosystem partners and stuff like that. So then we need to elevate.
Okay.
We
But
need
you're
to bring
dodging my
ourselves
question. 2026.
Kejap lah, belum lagi.
Okay.
Kita ada pasal ni kan?
Build up.
So how do we elevate ourselves?
Ah.
So that first step. So let's learn from the best and the greatest. Right.
So who's the highlight for day 3?
So we got like unicorn founders.
Alright,
We got like
cool.
all the really top tier investors. We even got the coffee founders.
Okay, now you're talking my language.
I'm not gonna say
Now you're
who.
talking my language.
Not gonna say who.
Alamak.
You gotta
Aku
build
tahu.
in, you have to come
Okay.
and listen from them. All right.
Alright.
All right. So it's going to be massive. And Prime Minister Dr. Sri Anwar Ibrahim is going to be there.
Alright, cool.
And ASEAN Secretary General is also going to be there.
Okay.
And ministers are going to be there.
I mean,
it's going to be a
hence
big,
the
huge thing.
ASEAN Summit.
It kind of really fits in line very well.
Alright. Okay.
So then, we'll probably reveal what we're going to do in 2026.
So I'm not going to get my answer today. Ay, sabar.
Yeah, I have to keep you waiting.
Yeah.
So that
okay.
makes make sure you come for this.
I will come, don't worry.
Yeah.
I thought dapatlah sneak peek sikit kan. Okay, tak apa. I mean, here's the thing. We've been
Yeah.
involved with Cradle since 2012. When I mentioned My Taxi, our first program with Cradle was My Taxi, Event Series, Bill
There
Place,
you go,
Fusion Wine Plate.
yeah.
I heard a long list of names of successful alumni coming from our program with Cradle. and we've seen how the different. I don't care they're not unicorns, but they are leaders in their industry.
Successful.
They are inspirations for our startup ecosystem, and I think under Cradle's banner, I'd love to see how we can reignite balik the connection. Because some of them have really matured, have scaled up. I think Genesis is in multiple countries now, Indonesia, Taiwan, if I'm not mistaken. So this is where under Cradle, you guys, a lot of unsung heroes sebenarnya. Yeah.
I mean, it's not just the alumni. I had to say all the 4,500 also.
Yes,
like unsung heroes.
And your team.
Yeah,
I
and my
remember
team as well.
some
Yes,
still
yes,
strong.
Yes, not forget.
I mean, John came back, Farah left, came back.
To do this, imagine this is our first time ever, and it is ASEAN level, and it's 3 days, multi-location back-to-back. It is a nightmare, but it's fun actually. We're having fun doing it.
It's been a breeze talking to you. I think we can feel the vibes and the energy befitting.
We're gonna talk
the
more.
group CEO of
There's
Cradle.
more to talk about.
I'm gonna give you a quick prize.
I need input for 2026, man.
Of course. Count us in. We're ever supportive. This is our little AI sticker set.
Oh, awesome!
AI marketing. So
I'll get some stickers for my laptop.
Of course. And it's been awesome talking to you, bro.
No worries, man.
So we'll be there. We'll be there. And you guys be there as well. All right, bye.
From November 3rd to 5th, Kuala Lumpur will host the Cradle Live Startup ASEAN Summit 2025, powered by Alliance Bank, ASEAN's premier innovation gathering. Organized by Cradle, this summit brings together over 3,000 attendees, 100 global speakers, and startups from all 10 ASEAN nations. Day 1. Ignite at Heritage Valley, Kuala Lumpur, showcasing Malaysia's homegrown champions and over 100 Cradle Grant alumni. Day 2. Connect at Geospace Petaling Jaya, a vibrant innovation marketplace featuring regional startup pavilions, and the Startup ASEAN and InfoBip Shift, a global tech developer conference series making its Southeast Asia debut. Day 3. Elevate at ZEP Kuala Lumpur, a finale bringing together Southeast Asia's sharpest minds with headline keynotes, high-stakes panels, inspiring showcases, and world-class performances. Startup ASEAN Summit 2025, scaling startups beyond borders and putting Malaysia at the center of ASEAN's innovation future.